Sup Flare Squad, today I'm going to do a quick theory and explanation for T by T's new music video, Nap of the Star, Chapter 1. It starts out with the boys meeting under the star. Each of them are wearing a bag over their head to hide their true self and uniqueness. Here's my theory as to who is who under the masks. The green with wings is Hyun, yellow with binocular eyes is Taehyun, orange with the cape is Yeonjun, red with the sticks on the head is Bumgyu, and blue with big ears is Subin. The boys and the star made a promise. Even if we're separated, let's certainly meet here. Notice that there's also 5 stars next to the main star, and that could also represent the 5 members of TXT. As time passed, the boys were separated and the star fell asleep. Then the night sky lost its starlight and people forgot their dreams. And many years passed. Chapter 2. One day Yeonjun woke up with horns on his head. His story was told during their debut stage VCR for Crown. Notice all the clocks in his room, and 2 of the clocks have 9:13, which is actually Yeonjun's birthday, September 13, 1999. Throughout this music video, you'll see snakes, skeletons, crows, deers, butterflies, spiders. Although the first conclusion is that all of these represent death, but actually a lot of these mean transition, transformation, or change. The snake's symbolism is letting you know that transformation is now in progress. The skull is a representation of impermanence, transition, and freedom. Crow and spider. In this case, the crow symbolism is a sign of change. Like the tarantula, everything that you've been working towards, is now coming into fruition. Butterfly symbolism always brings you massive transformation. But why change and transformation? That's because this story is about the boys going through changes and transitions. Yeonjun has set up camp in a forest, and people say the 5 butterflies around him represent the 5 members in TXT. Now it moves on to Subin, who has elf-like ears. You'll notice bats around him, which could represent biosonar. Both Subin and bats have huge ears for ultrasonic hearing. If you also look at Subin's photo card for the Dream Chapter Star album, he's covering his ears. Also, during their flower photo shoot, look at where the flower is placed. Taehyun with a star in his left eye and a monocular scope. Owls are known for their good eyesight at night. In the photo card and photo shoot, notice he's covering his eye. Bumgyu living in a hole underground with spikes on his left shoulder. You'll notice snakes around him, although I don't really know how the snakes would connect with his spikes, but if you figured that out, let me know. In the photo card, he's holding his left shoulder, and the flowers are right next to it as well. Then there's Hyun sitting on a pedestal with wings under a spotlight. A couple things you'll notice are the gears on his wings and his hand over his heart, which brings us back to this teaser. In the photo card, his hand is over his heart, same with the flower. It moves on to Yeonjun waking up to lightning and a huge shadow approaching him. We don't exactly know what it is, but it looks like a giant cat with blue and green eyes. His throat ends up getting cut, which brings us to this photo card and the flower photo shoot. Notice how the flowers are placed by his neck. There are many theories about this giant cat, and some have connected it with the ending scene of Cat and Dog. This could also represent the shadow of people who called him a monster. And just like the story that was told during the debut stage VCR, he runs away and disappears into the light, where he meets another boy with wings. The boys met again and the star woke up. Now something magical will happen. We'll probably find that out in a future music video. Let me know your theories down below in the comments section. I enjoy reading all of your guys' comments, theories, and ideas. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to click that like button and also join the Flare Squad by subscribing, you guys. Thanks for watching.